Good evening, everyone. Okay, sorry I'm a smidge late. I had to. Ooh, hey, Mochi, what do you want? I had to essentially re-plug in my mic because apparently the microphone was not cooperating and would not turn on. Therefore, I had to restart it, and that took a little bit of time. But thank you all for being here. I'm glad to see you all. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend so far. Today we're going to be diving back into Dark Cloud. Definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully we are going to be able to actually finish the Wise Owl Forest. Mochi, don't you dare. Don't you dare. She dared. The cat has leapt from the chair onto the table, and there is now a cat in front of my mic. And now the cat is fluffing me in the face with her tail. I love you too, Mochi, but you need to go away. No. No. Get your fluffy booty out of my face. Ay, ay, ay. These cats, I swear. I think Lloyd is like running around somewhere, and I don't know what Mochi's thinking right now, other than, I want attention. I'm gonna get in the way. Boy. I love you, cats, but you're also very big trolls. No, you leave that microphone cord alone. Evil. Evil kitty. It's like one of these days there's gonna be an ASMR stream of me just like fiddling with these cats, I swear. It's gonna be me just making weird noises. I'm gonna be speaking in tongues to the cats for the entire stream. And they're just gonna be like trying to get in the way, and I'm just gonna be like, stop that. Okay, I think I've got the cat in a position where she is not going to cause too many problems. Okay, so let me go ahead and try to get the game booted so we can actually get started and not have to worry about a silly cat. What in the hell are you doing? She's chewing on a magazine. Does that look like food? Well, obviously you think it looks like food because otherwise you wouldn't be nibbling on it. Nibble, nibble. Ah! My leg. Gotta love the bad leg. Okay, let's try to get some actual progress done. And you're gonna be a little surprised when this pops up because I actually did find a few nifty items during the grinding to try and get some of these sense spheres made up. I finally got an actual, like, legit good weapon for Ophelia. We actually have a legit bandit slingshot, and we have a couple of them actually. And then I found a magical hammer. Like, this is a very high level hammer. Like, I was honestly amazed that we managed to get this. And you can see that it has the steel special ability because I synthesized another bandit slingshot onto it. Yeah, I had 3 bandit slingshots that I got like boom, 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 one after the other. And I was able to synthesize one of them. One of them is staying on Ophelia. And right now, Kuma has got like the strongest weapon available on the party right now. And as you can see, I've got plenty of other sense spheres to deal with. But the big thing is, I have a fully evolved I have a fully abbed up chopper because I can build it up, and I wanted to save that for tonight. So see, we can upgrade it. You see, there's got another sense sphere. So now we're going to build it up into the Chura. I don't think I've ever actually used this particular weapon before. Ooh. I actually kind of like that design. I'm not entirely sure what it builds up into, but whatever it is, it's going to be good. Oh, wow. It needs 3 elements in order to build up there. Now, let's see. Dino, Beast, and Metal. And then that just needs Mage. I mean, theoretically, I could go for that one. And do it much more easily. You know what? We might go ahead and we might try the big one. Now see, ooh, so that brings up the dino. No, that doesn't bring up anything we need, but this does. This brings up the thunder. Now, what does this do? Stone, Mimic, Ice. Okay, so we do need Ice. We do not need Stone or Mimic, though. So I think we'll go with this for the time being. I'm not sure how much we're going to have to actually get those up, but I think we're going to go for the big one. And then I've got another chopper here that I am using to, going to create a Sin Sphere out of. The nice thing about the Bandit Slingshot and attaching a Bandit Slingshot Sin Sphere to anything is that it gives you the ability to steal items from enemies. And I found a brilliant place to level up weapons. But, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive right into the Wise Owl Forest. My goal is to actually beat this dungeon completely. So we have a limited zone to start with. And we're going with Kuma this time. So I need a mustache key. Oh my god. Ow. Get away from me. Damn it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate these earth diggers. There. For the love of humanity. Why was that so much of a pain in the ass? And haha. Okay, we've got a way to get stuff. Oh no. No. Get away from me. Okay, I got lucky there. Real lucky. Haha! That's the biggest drawback to Kuma in battle, is that he is very slow and very difficult to get attacks off. But when you do manage to do it, he hits like a truck. Okay, so we've got that open. I want to actually do some investigating and see what all is in here. Oh. Aha! Bye! Ooh, and I got a treasure key for it. But yeah, having weapons that can steal is a godsend in this game. And yep. I hate it when I get too close to that thing and it does a little explanation for what it is. Oh, there. Why are there so many of these stupid witches? I hate these witches. Ooh, there we go. A sundew. That is the item you need to actually get to the back room of this dungeon. So what that little question mark is, it serves the same function as the tram oil in Divine Beast Cavern. Now, honestly, I am going... Yeah, I'm going to instead just get these treasure chests and then go to the next floor. That's the only reason I even bothered. Actually, I'm not even going to open that because I already know what's in it. The map. And I have no need of the map. We're going to go right to the next floor. Now, oddly enough, the best place to use that sundew is the 10th floor of this dungeon. Because there's a specific type of enemy down there on the 10th floor in the back room. You don't find them in the front of the dungeon until a little bit later. But they do give off, like, I think it's 24 ABS points per kill. And the nice thing is, you can just go back up to the front and then go back to the back room and the entire floor is reset. Oh, there we go. I swear, sometimes these guys are a little bit annoying. Okay. Got it. Now, what is in here? I do have a treasure chest key, so I can just open it. A small sword. That could prove useful. I was about to say, can I please open this daggum door? Torch acquired. More torches. Just what I always wanted. And I've got some more of these losers. Now, the nice thing is, if you go to the 10th floor of this dungeon and do like the whole grinding bit, like, I think the back floor gives you like 192 ABS points, like per clear. So you get enough Dran feathers and enough, let's turn that down just a smidge, but get enough Dran feathers and enough repair powders, you can friggin' make use of that back room and definitely do some high level grinding. And I'm gonna get hit as soon as that guy comes out. I somehow survived. Okay, I will take it. Alright, so let's switch to Ophelia for a little bit, because I do have a weapon that is about to advance. I'm like, if we can get through this dungeon and have time left over, I'm gonna do a run through of the actual 10th floor, just so you guys can see like how effective of a training ground it is. Like there's only one or two other floors in the early game that have as effective of a opportunity for you to grind your weapons. Like the serpent sword that I got from Treant, I've already like completely leveled that up to level 5 and made a sin sphere out of it. And oddly enough, it is Ophelia here who has proven to be the vanguard of being able to use that training ground effectively. Yep. And my bandit slingshot is full. Now what can we build it up to? So I need beast, metal, and stone for here. And then this needs mage and sea. Let's see. Mage and sea. So there's a little bit I can do there. Alright, so I can actually make use of this Buster Sword. So we're going to make use of that. And then for the other one, no, that didn't do. Okay, that did the stone. Now, if I can get another kitchen knife and make use of that, that would be perfect for getting the sea up, the anti-marine stat up. But I think instead we're going to go ahead and add this to increase its wind capabilities. So that'll work for now. Okay, so the beast is already high enough. It needs stone and metal. Oh, and all we need for that is the sea. So if I can get some aquamarines, that would be perfect. Because I believe aquamarines actually increase that stat as well, which would be very useful. So I think, yeah, we might go ahead and use that training area once we get through with all of the dungeon stuff. Because that is going to prove very, very handy. And we're just gonna keep right on trucking. Because I haven't had to use a repair powder yet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We're gonna make use of you guys. Ooh. Ah! Who told you you could sneak up behind me? Jerk. Okay. Ooh, Dragon's Feather. I will never say no to a Dragon's Feather. Alright, so we're gonna go with Small Box. And I got a Steel Slingshot, so that's yet another thing that we can add to the training log. Momo. We have another person. A manly man with an alligator mask. Gob. Cute and perky girl. Strong and cute girl admired by everyone. Now all we need is stuff. That's what we need. Stuff. Okay, and there's yet another fairly new enemy that we haven't seen a lot of. The Halloween. These are actually, I believe, susceptible to holy. But unfortunately, I do not have any holy on me. Now, let's see. We're going to go ahead and repair that. And what is the small sword? It's another thunder. Ooh! I think we may have our ability to upgrade Zhao's slingshot. That is definitely going to be our big ticket item after getting this dungeon over and done with. Because I want to actually get the townsfolk done and out of the way. So this is actually proving to be very useful. Ooh, bomb nuts. I will never say no to bomb nuts. Bomb nuts and bombs are very useful. A sign. We're going to be getting lots of Atla, I think, in the near future. Damn. Quit that. And another sundew. There we go. these are the dudes that I'm telling you about. Werewolves. Werewolves are your enemy for the back floor of the tent, or the back area of the 10th floor. Each one of those werewolves is powered up and gives off an astounding 24 ABS points, or abs points. Alright, let's repair that. Now the nice thing is the weapons that I've been getting are at a relatively high enough level that I can make use of them here. Give me 1 second. Okay. For some reason my apartment alarm was going off. It does that sometimes. I think it might be because the battery's going low. Which is a little irritating, to say the least. Nope. Get away from me. There we go. Okay. So the chopper is going to be useful for boosting anyone that needs beast. So we're going to make sure to make use of that. I really need to get some wind stuff on this Chora. Actually, I might go ahead and just boost, refill everyone's thirst meter. There we go. Haha! And the nifty thing is, I believe Ophelia is one of 2 characters that has a primary weapon capable of giving the steal ability. The other is actually going to be our next party member. Nope. You are not escaping me that easily. Yeah, despite their appearance, I believe the Halloweens are considered an undead foe. So they are susceptible to holy magic. So if you have a weapon that has holy, use it on them. Same as the skeleton soldiers from before. So now I have 2 of those nifty little sundews. So I think we're going to leave the dungeon for just a minute. I don't think I got any new houses. No, I did. I got Couscous's house. But I do not have Couscous themselves. Now, I think Couscous is the one that wanted to be on top of the... Yeah. Ooh, a Fruit of Eden. Yeah, we're gonna move that way. And then I'm gonna go over to Kai and Momo's house. Because we actually have somebody that is there. And Gob's house is right here as well. You're not from this village. I don't know who you are, but that's okay. The Vagabond Cook. Oh, so he's the chef of this village. The house signature is a cool design combining bones and trees. Keep that in mind. Ooh, sea killer. We need that. Woohoo! Alright, so got plenty of torches. Don't have a roof for that one. But we can... A part of a tree. We do not have a part of a tree yet. But I can go to Kai and Momo's house and try to find what she wants. And ooh, Mage Slayer. Let me in. God dang it, let me in. No. Interesting. She is not here. What the food? What the... Oh, and she's right over here. This is the first time I've seen you. Where do you come from? I'm Momo. Nice to meet you. Don't forget a nameplate in front of the house. So, obviously, they want their sign. And we can put a watermill right there. I'm actually missing 2 more items. Oddly enough. Alright, so we'll take one bridge from over there and put it over here. I don't think anything else needs to be actually put down. So I think that leaves the only thing to do as investigating the houses. And of course, I get a nice little time shift in the way. But I do get some nifty things out of here. Aha! You actually can get some nifty stuff out of these watermills if you bother to look. A plant buster and another gourd. So I can boost him to 110. And I can get both of them up to full thirst meter, which definitely is going to help. There's probably at least 2 or 3 more floors that we have not done yet. And the nice thing is, I believe I can actually get 2 more weapons for Kuma just from finishing stuff here in the actual town. Territory 15. I love this music so much. It is so relaxing. Now, we shouldn't have any more issues regarding limited zones. What the? Ugh. Get out of my way. No, you quit that. Ooh, regular water. Just plain old regular water. Excuse me. Water, water. Ah! I forgot that those guys were around. Ah! Get away from me. These guys are kind of annoying. And repair. I should be able to make decent progress. There we go. Haha. Okay. We are roof. I feel like there's one more well. There might be one more well and one more water wheel to deal with. So that'll be something to consider. I don't think we've gotten a mustache key yet. Piddle bother. It means I gotta go all the way back here. And of course, if I'm gonna turn out this way, it's gonna be, yep, just that one silly direction. And just one silly little road. Okay. So that means that the chest is probably going to be... Ooh, bucket. No, get away from me. There we go. Nope, not today. We're almost there. Yep, there was another water wheel. And well 3, yep. Those were the two missing ones. Okay. So I got one more chest and 2 enemies to deal with. Easy enough. Okay. And we got some plain old regular bread. Nope. You cannot run forever, little man. I will smash you one of these days. Okay. Nope. He no like the berry. Well, how about the chestnut? No, no chestnut? So he like the shiny stuff. There we go. Alright. We got this. Alright, little dude. Got it. Whoa. The Mushroom House. Cheerful old man and his husband. Tree. There we go. We're making good progress. We're doing amazing. Kai. Momo's grandpa wears a reindeer mask. Monsters are pumped with energy. You quit that right now! Oh, heavens no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Rude. You are trapped. And I'm going to take advantage of that. A roof. Where's the wolf? Bow wow. Ooh. Thunder. And ice. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. There we go. That should be it. Alright. Aha! What are you doing? There we go. And follow the evil one and smash. I'll take it. Ooh. Got lots of Atla in here. Nice. And we got Couscous. A mysterious creature who loves candy. That is peculiar. I suppose we will have to see what Couscous wishes to have. And the torch. Got it. Alright, we're making good progress. We got this. Cabin. That can go there. Which means all we have left is one more item that Kai is going to tell us about. No. Leave me alone. I demand this bit. Away with thee. Do I have it? I did have another treasure key. And a Shamshire. You get out of there. Okay. And well, I will certainly take that. He hit me and then knocked me right into the health replenisher. I will not say no to that. All right. All right. Got it. Okay. All right, so the holy waters, I feel like I didn't bother to say anything about these before, but they serve two purposes. They can remove the curse condition, and they can also deal an immense amount of damage to undead enemies, which can prove to be very, very useful, especially if you find yourself surrounded by zombies. You do not want that. You do not want that either. But if you don't want that, I have a problem. I'm gonna turn this owl into chicken wings if you didn't want that one. Okay. So we may not be able to get to the training session, but at the very least I can make use of other stuff. And again with the time shift, I'm going to assume that both of them are inside. Okay, so I got a Fruit of Eden. Where are these two? How do you keep doing that silly disappearing act? And for that matter, where's your grandpa? Aha. Job well done. How's your wife, lady? Is she doing all right? I'm not married! Torch, keep the evil spirits away. The torch. Put out at least 2 of them. And there's that. And the last well. Alright, so we have a well on there. We have a well over there. So let's put a well over here. I do believe the well will also on occasion carry items. You just gotta keep checking. Fish candy! Oh, that's right, we need to also talk to Couscous. But once we talk to Couscous and Roe, Gourd. Can't go out of this house, so come visit me once in a while. Oh my god, you are big. The pool of grass was growing on the top of the shell. I just like high places, that's all. It's like, well, at least he's easy to please. And then we go talk to the mushroom couple. And there's Roe. Seeing the view from the balcony of the mushroom house. Oh, so they're the ones that want the balcony. And ooh, a sundew and a metal breaker. We're getting some nice stuff over here. And a fruit of Eden. I will take it. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's the entirety of the, yeah, like, oops. That's like all of, the town. So now we just have to go in and, like, get everyone's events. Nice. Hey you, this way. Get on up here. What do you think? You were here, isn't it? Lloyd, was that you? Yes, that was you. That cat. That does look like a wonderful view. So happy now that the house is restored. Oh, that's all to you. I need to return the favor. Right, thanks, Ed. I have just the thing. Honey, what's keeping you? You better be careful up there, old man. Where did I put it? Ah! I found it! Oh no. I just told you to be careful, you old fart! Ouch! Like he took that much of a tumble and that's all he has to say is, ouch. Moongrass seed. Found it walking in the woods looking for giant mushrooms. Never grows wherever I plant it. Tree Ant said it'll be something very good someday, but it only grows in a special place in the woods. Since you seem to go into the woods a lot, you might be able to find that special place. That is clearly an event item. Okay. So now we can go to Gob's house. There you are. Thanks to you, my house I'm so proud of it's restored. Can I have that kitchen knife? I will treat you with a real man's cooking. Rare seafood dish. You're full already? I still have more. No. Can't go big and tall unless you eat. That's a gift. Take it. That is a big tuna. Bit big for takeout, huh? Seafood's hard to come by here. That is, despite its appearances, that is actually a weapon. And if you think I'm joking, frozen tuna. And it actually is very useful for upgrading the sea attribute. So that does come in handy just a bit. So if you have items that, or weapons that need to increase their C or, God dang it, or their ice attribute, that is a very useful way to do it. Now what? The heck is that old fool doing? Grandpa, what are you doing up there? Get down! No, I won't! You see, the evil cloud is about to veil the world. Stop talking nonsense and get down from there! Are you nuts? Oh, Grandpa nuts. What a granddaughter. That your brain is only infected by evil? Oh my god, he's a conspiracy nut. He really has gone nuts. Oh, so you're the one who restored our house, right? Thank you! Here's something for you. Ooh, Plant Buster. It'll serve you well on your journey. Ha 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 ha! Now what? What the hell? What the hell Bell is this old crazy fool doing? That poor old man's lost his rocker. He done gone cuckoo. Curse amulet, cheese. I will always take cheese. Beast Buster, and another gourd. Now, that leaves just Couscous's house, I believe. Want some candy? I'll take it. Okay. You don't like half-eaten food? Okay then, this one's a special treat. Here. Candy. This is an important item. By the way, if you ever get all over with items, come to me. I can hold a lot under my fluffy grass. You mean the fluffy grass that is under your big, bulbous butt? I'm not sure if I want my items to be under your butt. That just seems like a very unfortunate thing to do. But I did see items. There it is. Okay, so we actually he actually shares items with the old hag back in Norun Village. So what we can do is drop off all these poison apples that we have accrued. And you'll notice I'm still only at 90%. That is because I'm still missing something. First off, let's use that on Ophelia. Now, Kuma also needs some snack love. Though we haven't found what snack he likes yet. So, that candy we just got from Couscous, we want to give that to Bunbuku. That's it. Kululu, look at this. I'll give you this if you calm down. This is the start of a game-wide fetch quest. Hey, thanks. Finally return the favor. We don't have much to give, but take this. An ointment leaf. Saying these, you make cure all medicine from this leaf. Since you're traveling, so this may come in handy. There we go. Alright. So we have actually discovered essentially everything to do with the town. Now the question is, what am I missing? Now, what exactly did Gob want? Great, those legs are almost... So he has a crush on Momo. So he wanted to live close to her. I think the final 10% actually comes down to beating the boss of the dungeon. So we got us a Sky Hunter. There we go. Grass cake. That is Kuma's particular treat. What can I do for you, little one? I want to dip the deep pools of my knowledge. Village of the Moon People? Oh, well, there's nothing I don't know about. Brown Boo Village. Far into the woods. You have to use your head a bit if you want to get in. Let's see. I do believe that the final bit of percentage is going to actually come from beating the dungeon. So we probably should go ahead and get around to doing that. I think we're going to start off with giving Fruits of Eden to everybody. And then I'm going to go to the shop real quick so I can stock up on repair powders and get rid of some extra items I don't need. So I don't really need that. Don't need any of these. And there we go. All right, we're going to head in to the woods, and hopefully for the last time, or at least the last time story related. Dwelling of Forest Guard, the final floor. So I'm going to go and switch my weapons around. So we're going to put the chore on. We're going to equip the stronger bandit slingshot and the magical hammer. And then we are going to drop the moongrass seed that we got from Ro and Annie. An item to speed up plant growth. Did I forget someone? Oh no, I just need a sundew. So one of these nifty sundews that I have can actually be used to create a faster growing plant. I almost forgot about that. But now we are going to deal with the boss of the Wise Owl Forest. Oh my god, it's Sasquatch! Forest Keeper, Master Rutan. Alden, he's behaving strangely, probably under the spell of the Dark Genie. You'll have to fight him. No, duh, old man! Aha! Okay. And got him. Yee! I forgot how tough this guy could be. Nah, not quite yet. Got him. Got him. Got him. All right. Got him. There we go. That didn't go as hard as I was expecting it to. And we knocked out Bigfoot. We're gonna be rich! Uh-oh. He woke up. What? What's happening to me? I kind of smashed your toes with a hammer. Oh, really? I didn't know. Wow, that was my fault. I must apologize to you. That was uncalled for. Brown Blue Village? Yes, I know it. It's where the little people are. Wait. Oh, no. The little people's village is just over this road. How little are we talking? Oops. Wait a sec. Boom! Well, that works. The curly-haired village chief's not so fond of humans, so watch yourself there. I'm not gonna end up, like, in a soup, am I? I really hope I don't, because I don't want to be in a soup. That would be very, very unfortunate. Brown Boo Village. Ooh. We find it the peoples. Very short peoples. It looks very nice here. Now what? Mayday! Chief, this is weird. A human has come to the village. They never learn. We'll have to go with the beware of nights when stars fall plan. Get the Kraken! Kraken! Wait, they're gonna stick a Kraken on me? Leave me alone, will you? But oh no, don't talk to me! Well then, who do I talk to? What? Bingo! The first try, and look at it. Boring kinda. What do you want to do with this? They dropped a coconut on my head. Oh god, I'm gonna end up in a soup, aren't I? Come on. What does a human want in a place like this? The Dark Genie? What's that? Are you talking nonsense? Sure, sticking your head under the water help you reconsider playing the fool. Damn! This person seems to be telling the truth. Crystallis, please, just come. Now what? Butter plunk. Oh dear. Well, that's concerning. Just a bit. Is he smoking a cigar? Where did he even get a cigar that big? Okay, I'm confused. I feel a tremendous power. This must be the Dark Genie. Probably. That means you guys don't know anything? Well, we're friggin' hosed. You're telling us to seal that thing again? No way, never. We could never seal that monster. Not with the ability we have now. He was right. Magic is indeed the secret power the moon people have, passed on through generations. But as we lived in this land for so long, we seem to have lost that ability. We just don't have the power to seal the genie anymore. What do we do? There are no moon people left here who can still use magic, but if you go to the moon, there should definitely be those that can. We need to go to the moon. How do you propose we do that? People in Brown Boo have always prepared for this day to come. We have a ship to take us to the moon, hidden in a particular place. We won't use it for a while anyway. Bring the moon orb. The orb of the moon is a sphere to move the moon ship. With the orb, you can remotely control the moon ship from anywhere. The moon orb is missing. What are you talking about? Does anyone know where the orb is? Joshka went to Queens to sell moon fruits. So? Wait, you mixed your moon orb in with the fruits. I do remember a strange colored fruit among the others. What did you do? Like, we can't let you use the moon ship. Without the moon orb, we cannot operate it. Why not go to Queens to find the orb? Oh, that's a good idea. You can find the orb on your own, then we can operate it. Return it as soon as you're done with it. With them doing all the work, what are you doing? So, we have our new marching orders. But before we do that, we are going to go back to Marataki Village. And I still do not have 100%. Okay, that is not it. So I guess I'm gonna have to talk to everybody and find out what I am missing. Okay, so he's fine. Patina Bog Forest is where he's from. Right, so these folks are all fine. Okay. Perhaps it is the Mushroom House folks that are... Maybe they want their house turned a different direction? Nope, they're perfectly fine. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in the mayor's house. Okay. So it looks like everybody is perfectly fine. Do I have to go back and talk to Treant again? This guy is the one that's the problem child. There we go. We just needed to move some trees. Thanks to you, we have a gentle breeze blowing in Marataki Village. Achoo! Ooh, power-up powder. It's my way of saying thank you. An extraordinary item it is. Upgrades weapons unconditionally. Make the best of it, darling. And here comes Kuma. Hey, Trent, Alden get the reward and I get nothing? That's not fair. So you've noticed, Kuma seems to have gotten his fire back. I'm glad. Here you go, little Kuma. And he sneezed on me. And we get a battle axe. But Dad, Fudo used to own this. Take good care of it. This is about it. This is about all I could do for you. The rest of it you have to do on your own. And with that, we are officially done with Marataki Village. So, first off, let's get our weapons back in order. And then we are going to go to Queens and discover the next spot in the next dungeon, essentially. Queens is one of the most annoying places to rebuild, but it's also one of the most fun places to be. Now, let's see. We've got 3 different areas. No. Best way to do this, I think, is to go here and then go up and out. Because we want to go to the ocean. Oh, you. There are other humans left other than myself. I thought I was the only one left in this whole wide world. I'm Rando. I sell goods here in Queens. So you're Alden. We don't have to stand here talking. Why don't we go over to my shop? They brought that fat beast back to life? Fools, they must be from the east. They're up to some madness again, those blasted Easterners. Blood-sucking scum of the earth. Wait. How do you know what they're like back in those days? He is lost in the undersea treasury. It's a shipwreck at the bottom of the Queen's Sea. Most merchants in Queens use it as a warehouse. But it's changed lately. Now there are monsters everywhere. That giant monster that attacked Queens must be the cause. Today it's so dangerous a place that you can't even go get our merchandise. Queens is a town of merchant traders. Some items we handle are really rare and expensive. Such expensive items need special care and handling. We have a huge safe at the bottom of the sea. You're wondering why that ship sank there. About 100 years ago, the queen reigning over Queens passed away. And that was when the townspeople who adored the queen sunk her favorite ship along with her. That's the wrecked ship at the bottom of the sea. When Queens revived as a merchant town, the late Queen's sunken ship started to serve as the undersea treasury. That was a bit disrespectful, but merchants are practical. They make the best of any situation. Well, you're not wrong there. Ooh, we get to ride in a submarine. Turtle. I want to say that's actually what the name of the original, very first submarine ever built was the Turtle. It's all yours. Only carries one person, so you have to go alone. It was designed for merchants who know little about machines and are only good at counting money. And at that time, it's like this: a merchant is a merchant. So he is going to be our first shop in Queens. One of the nifty things we can do is we can also fish here whenever we decide to do that. So what do we have available? Not really a lot. So we do have the option now of doing auto repair powders, which are useful. Whoops. I keep forgetting to use the other button. And I don't have access to anything right now. So, we're going to go ahead and do the first floor. We're going to do the first floor of the shipwreck. And I will probably do one more afterwards for, well, not after immediately, but during the off-screen grinding. And there we go. The nice thing is, once we get a certain shop, we can actually buy the key to the back floor here, which will make training so much easier. And here we are, the next dungeon, the shipwreck. Overall, one of my favorite dungeons. Obviously, the key here is going to be a hook that we use to go up to the next floor. Go. Oh, I did not realize that these things were that defensive. Okay, good to know. Alright, so these guys are definitely going to be a little bit trickier to handle. And they're gonna eat up a lot of weapon health. Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and switch to Ophelia really quick and go see what's on the other side of this. There we go. And we got our hook. And we got a fire. And There we go. And we can actually make use of that power-up powder that we just got from Treant. And we're going to break it down. Break it down, break it down. So now we have a chopper. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do the small sword first, just because it has that nifty little sea thing. Ice blocks. This is half of the key for the back floor here. And I actually cannot go any further. I need a key. Joker's house. Joker, I believe, is one of the shops that we can get. There's several shops. Ooh, and we got Jack's store. Jack's is probably the most important shop and probably the second most important building. Let's see. I forgot for a second what I was looking for. I was like, why did I open the menu again? It's like, oh wait, right, my feather broke. My feather broke. Piddle bother. So I think we're going to and apparently I can steal holy water from these schmucks. That's gonna be useful. And I can get soap from these guys. So now that I think about it, they actually do give they can put you in the gooey state, if I remember correctly, because I think one of their other attacks is a foam of bubbles that can make you gooey. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ship cabin key. That is what we need to get into that one room. Although I probably will not bother with it. We're just getting like all the stores like immediate. Well, actually, I have to go in there. I don't have a choice. That's where the rest of the Outlaw are. Now, the ice block is a little bit weird. Cold to the touch keeps fish fresh for a long time. It also melts gradually as you advance through a dungeon floor, until it just melts entirely and is just gone. But the reason you need it is for a specific item. Obviously, as you can probably guess, it is a fish. Because it said it's to keep fish fresh. And you use the fish as the key to the back room. Ow! Rude. Get away from me. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Annex room. Yeah, so see, there is a specific building that you want to finish before Jack's store. Because if you finish it before Jack's store, you get some extra items, which we are going to want. And of course, the map was in the last fucking room. God dang it. Alright, so obviously, the enemies in here are very strong. Now, let's get our hook and go up and away. Alright, so we now have our first buildings. So we're going to go ahead and drop those. Now, where... Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is this area. I think Rudy's store was supposed to be right here. And then Jack's store. Mochi, what do you want? No. No. Okay, now where did I want to put Jack's store? I think he goes down here. And then lastly, Joker's house. I think Joker goes over by Rudy's place. Now, there's not much I can do at the moment. Annex room. Yeah, that goes there. And then make a little bit of a road here to start things off. Yeah. Don't really have anything as far as okay. Alright, so this I'm gonna just dump. We don't really need it. Alright, so we're gonna go to another area. We're gonna go to Matataki Village just to offload some of these annoying items. And then we're gonna do a brief training montage. Because one of the nifty things, like I mentioned, is that there is one specific floor, that being the 10th floor of the Wise Owl Forest, that you can use to really, like, beef up your weapons. And I probably don't need that many of those. Okay. How many of these do I have? I probably need some more repair powders, just to be on the safe side. Now the annoying thing is that I'm going to probably end up with a lot of stand-in powders. And it's going to be annoying because the stand-in powder is something that you steal from werewolves. And the werewolves are going to be all over the place. And if you want proof of just how good of a training area this place is, look at that number 157 on the right side of Territory 10. That's how many enemies I have killed on this floor. I'm going to want to grab the map and the magical jewel so that I can see where all of the enemies are. It makes things a little bit simpler. With that. Okay. Alright, that takes care of you. And a wind gem. Well, that's... I can sell that, I suppose. Or if I'm lucky, I can throw it at something that's weak to wind magic. But chances of me finding another one? Really? These guys are a little annoying. Just by the sound that they make. Okay, there's the map. Now... let's see. Not really gonna bother with putting anything on the slingshot. I mean, the only thing it's really useful for is like wind. No. Let's see. I'm fairly certain that that is a king mimic sitting right there. So, oh, it is not. That's a surprise. And I released the explosion trap and got a Chris knife in the process. Ah. There was the mimic. I knew there was a mimic somewhere on this floor. And I'm stuck. Get away from me. Get away from me. Be gone. Okay. No. Attack. Not really. Okay. And that takes care of that. Nice. Now I could go for those other two chests, but chances are at least one of them is a mimic. And I'm more concerned with showing you guys the training method that is going to be very useful for a majority of the early game. And in the later floors, sundews are relatively easy to find in Wise Owl Forest. So until you finish the shop that gives you access to the back key for the shipwreck, this is actually a good alternative. And the nice thing is there are no mimics in the back here. Sapphire! My birthstone! We're off to a great start. That is not so great. I can no longer hold any items. So we're gonna go ahead and dump that. And we're gonna dump that. And I just replaced it with something I already had. I just dumped, oh my god. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. So, what you can do is use Ophelia here to chip away at the opposing monsters. And then once you have them down to within a single blow or two of death, you can finish them off with the weapon of your choice. The nice thing about using Ophelia for this is because every shot only uses one weapon health, whereas using a weak weapon against these things chips away several weapon health at once. So, much more useful to do it this way. Now, what in the world can I do with these? First off, what does this do? Ooh, wind. Wind, magic, and sky. That actually might be relatively useful. So we're gonna go ahead and put the attack and the endurance just to get that out of my... just to get that out of there. And what other attributes does... Okay, so it does not need anything else, but what I can do is add on to it. And that'll make things a little bit easier. So, okay. Okay, and got it. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Now, I could actually go ahead and attach some of these to boost its abilities even further. No, leave me alone. Oh, and I accidentally killed it. So what I can do instead is switch over to the other bandit slingshot and give it the experience as well. Because unfortunately, if you kill it with a character, you cannot switch to a different character and get the abs. You'll just lose them. So what you have to do instead is switch to a different weapon on that same character, if you have one available. Nope, get away from me. Okay, and drop it. Now, the nice thing about back here is I can make use of this and stay nice and hydrated without having to waste any of my waters. And almost always there will be a pool back in the back area of floor 10, which means you can abuse the heck out of it. Okay. Speed 1. So we're going to repair that. And I barely managed to avoid death. Nope. Goodbye. See? One run of the floor and we've already leveled the small sword up twice. That's how effective it is. Now, unfortunately, the treasure chests do not revive every time you go back to the front and then return. However, if you have multiple sundews like I do, you can make use of that. And just come back here several rounds and use it to basically get a buttload of nifty attachments and other cool things that you can find back here. Because this is the best way to actually get a hold of gemstones, is going into these back rooms. So as you'll notice, I'm going to go back to the front area where the enemies are weaker. However, I'm going to immediately go back again into the back area. All the werewolves will be respawned, which means another 192 abs points that I can get for my weapons. It is very, very nifty to have this available. Now, okay, I wasn't sure if that would actually kill it or not. But the main reason that I want to use this to get the small sword leveled up is because it has that massive sea creature, the anti-marine. If I throw that on top of Ophelia's current bandit slingshot, there's a good chance that it could be ready for building up, like almost immediately. So if nothing else, I do want to see if we can actually get that done before the end of stream. So I know we're right at the 1 hour mark, or 2 hour mark, just about. But I do want to kind of take advantage of this training area to show you guys just how effective it is. Okay, so we got 2 more levels to go. So I think at least one more run of this back area after this should be enough. And see, I stole a stand-in powder from this dude. And I got too greedy. I got a little too greedy. But I will take it. Now, what I can do is probably start dumping some of those annoying little stand-in powders because I don't need them and I'm going to lose valuable, what is it? Pocket space just dealing with them. Whoops. And again, I fudged up. But that slingshot is going to go just a smidge higher now because of it. Okay, so I should be able to get yeah, I should be able to do this. Now, let's make use of this nifty little boat. Yeesh. I just checked my weather app and it is currently almost 7 o'clock here. And believe it or not, it's still showing as being 100 and something degrees outside. Yeah, it's still showing as 103 and it's 7 p.m. That's how hot it is over here. Nice. Get away from me. Alright, so we're gonna repair this real quick because this thing has booty weapon health. On the bright side though, it is almost ready to be disposed of. Why? Why is it gotta be just 4? Okay. There we go. Starting to wish I had another power-up powder handy. 110. I should be able to make it. As long as I don't waste any of these guys on dealing with the so basically I have to avoid killing them with the slingshot. Nope, there we go. Okay. Aha. So that's what happened. So I went over one of those little blue things earlier that has a random effect, and apparently it lowered the attack power of Ophelia's slingshot by just a smidge, like 2 points, but it was enough. Admittedly, I do kind of hate when it has that effect that it changes the status of the weapon. Okay. Yep. As long as I don't kill either of those with the slingshot, I'm golden. Nice. That's one. Okay. We're gonna drop in there. Okay. Got it. Nice! And that actually will put it in the ability to create a sense sphere. And this I can actually make use of by turning it into a holy booster. So this, we're gonna go ahead and seal it into a sense sphere. There we go. So now we can build up Ophelia's bandit slingshot into its next form. So one last time we're gonna do the old runaround and make use of this training area to boost her slingshot into build-up ability. And then later on I will actually go back in here and make use of it more to get to build up some of those additional weapons that we acquired, which is going to be very useful. Yeah, see, so instead of... There we go. So now I don't have to worry about this nonsense. There we go. Haha. Now, theoretically, I could make use of this a lot more than what I'm about to use it with, but it is so handy to have this ability where you can use it. Alright, so let's see, what am I going to... Okay, so it's already maxed out on those. I think I'm going to go ahead and just use ice to give it more of that. And then we're going to upgrade the bandit slingshot to +4 and build it up into the double impact. This only has one form that it can turn into. I need more fire, and I need a lot of dino, plant, beast, and sky. Not quite. That might work. Yeah, we could probably make use of this. We could make use of that too. I know one of these. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So now, wow. Ophelia now has a stronger weapon than Alden does. This is going to make things so much more fun. because now I can make use of that and these guys to increase my training capabilities. And that bandit slingshot is definitely going on one of all those weapons, because that is going to give all of my characters the ability to steal stuff. And that is going to be more useful than you can imagine. And one more of these guys should be enough to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the weapon health on that and just kill it with this thing. A little longer to deal with, but it works. And we have another Sin Sphere. Okay. Now, the Chora. I'm gonna put this on it. Right, so Mage, Sky, and Skull. Works. That'll work. It'll work. Nice. And then we've got one more of these that I can deal with. There we go. Hi, Mai. Nice to see you. Thank you for the lurk. So, I'll probably do one more run with this, just to get some actual, like, training done on these weapons. And this is why I told you to bring multiple Drance feathers when you actually, like, do this particular training. It's so much more useful. Because then you don't have to go out and then pray that you can find another sundew. Now, let's see. What is my abs like on this? 24, 45. Okay, so I'll be able to get the experience up once I kill one more of those things. But yeah, like, you can literally just sit here and do this, like, repeatedly. And it is a very nice way of actually getting all of your weapons leveled up ridiculously quick. Like, literally 2 wolves and this Chris knife is already about to level up. I don't really know if I can bother with any of that. But I can do that. And make it useful. Make it useful as a holy booster. Whoops. It wasn't what I meant to do. But it'll work. The more sense spheres I have, the better. There we go. Ha-ha! Repair that. So I should be able to get at least one more level up on this Chris knife. Nope. And I am almost dead. Okay. That takes care of that. And did something happen to my stream? It did not, thankfully. Haha! And that deals with that. Alright, so monsters are all gone. We'll go ahead and mind connect to the Fairy King and leave. Alright. So I think I'll go ahead and save in Norun Village because I'm going to restock on a couple items. For example, I'm going to buy a couple of holies. To make use of the Chris knife at its most powerful. So like right now, just haul butt on those. And that's going to make things so much easier in the long run. All right, so we've actually made perfectly good use of our time today. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And we will call that a stream. I think we did very well today, everyone. Let's see, go ahead and turn that off. Awesome. So let me go ahead and start looking into seeing who is available for a raid. And I wanted to thank everyone for being here tonight. This is a fun game to play. And if you guys haven't played it before, I highly recommend you do so. So please, like, try your best to actually, like, make use of this game because it is so much fun. And if you haven't played it, do it. Do it now. All right, so let's see. What do you got? One of my friends is doing a chat show. We got Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, Gang Beasts, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Monster Hunter Rise, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Ooh, that might actually be kind of fun. I haven't seen an actual live stream of Ace Attorney, so we might go ahead and just do that tonight because that looks like a lot of fun. So I'll go ahead and get the raid set up. And let's see. Okay, that should be good. All right. Again, thank you all for coming in tonight. And then I will try to get the schedule out for next week by tomorrow. I do have a medical appointment coming up this weekend, so that's going to be fun. Bleh. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming. I will see you all next time, probably on Wednesday. But until then, this is Olden Foodry signing off. Have a nice night.
I wonder if you both will work.
Further cross-examination.
The jurors have spoken.